Hello, this is Anastasia McCune coming to you from my home office in the beautiful Mile High city of Denver, Colorado, my hometown. And I'd like to welcome you here. If you're here, you're probably looking for a legitimate and ethical way to make a worthwhile income online. And that's great. You know, it wasn't that long ago that I was in the same position. What had happened for me was I had put a very successful career as a web developer and software instructor on hold in order to be able to be home with my son. And what that meant for us was essentially our income was cut in half. So I was looking for a way to contribute to the financial security of my family and still have the flexibility I needed to be with my child. So I looked and looked, and I was able to find what worked for me, and I would like to share that with you in the hopes that it may be beneficial to you as well. Now, there are three very common hurdles, problems that I see with people when they are trying to start a successful online business. The first of those three problems would be the lack of a compelling product and pay plan. The second problem would be lack of effective marketing. And the third problem would be lack of the proper training and support. I'm talking about resources, I'm talking about education, community, and even a step back from that, a little more basic, is many people don't know how to get started online. Many people don't know how to build a website or how to use the other very powerful online tools that exist that can help leverage them to success. Well, I can solve all three of those problems, and I'm going to tell you how right now. So the solution to the first problem, the product and pay plan problem, is a company by the name of Global Resorts Network. Now I'm going to tell you a little bit more about Global Resorts Network in just a few minutes. The solution to the second problem, the effective marketing problem, is a series of techniques and methodologies that I have learned and have since then in turn begun teaching other people that involve cutting-edge Web 2.0 and personal branding techniques. Now, if that doesn't mean a lot to you right now, that's fine. Don't worry about it. I have a lot more information about that I can share with you for free, so you can learn more about that. Now, the solution to the third problem, I'm not a web developer problem, well, guess what? I am a web developer, and I can give you the tools and resources that you need and the training you need in order to get up and running and successful online quickly. In addition to personal mentoring from myself, I have a great team. This is one of the fastest growing teams within Global Resorts Network. We are in the United States, Canada, the UK, Australia. We have a great team training website, team training forum. We have weekly training calls, a couple of them actually. And we also have periodic events, conferences. So between personal mentoring from myself and the support and education that you're going to get from the from my team, you're going to be well positioned to have a successful online business. Now, the other thing about Global Resorts Network that's very compelling is the pay plan, and it certainly was for me. So let me offer you this idea for consideration. You can make a significant income, a six-figure income, with Global Resorts Network. You can also make a six-figure income with another business opportunity. Fair enough? Well, the amount of time and resources that you are going to spend achieving that six-figure income with Global Resorts Network is going to be significantly less than the amount of time and resources that you're going to spend with another company to reach that same six-figure goal. Now, I'm not saying this because I want to make wild claims. I'm not saying this because there's some kind of magic automated turnkey system that's going to solve all your problems for you. No, I'm sorry, that doesn't exist. Common sense tells us that. You're going to have to do some work, but what enables this, and I mean, it really does exist, is the Global Resorts Network pay plan. Now, also due to the unique Global Resorts pay plan, I have significant incentive to make sure that you are successful. So think about that for a minute, and also think about how much time you have to dedicate to a home-based business. Now, I work my business part-time around my husband and my son, and the question I have for you is, would you rather spend those precious hours that you have to work on your home-based business using a product and a pay plan that's going to compensate you in a worthwhile manner, or would you rather work with a product and a and a compensation plan that maybe isn't going to be so worthwhile? I certainly know what the answer was for me. And so with that, if you learn what I am willing to teach you and you are willing to do the work, a six-figure income within the space of a year with Global Resorts Network is completely possible. And to be honest, for many people, that six-figure point happens in less than a year. So with that said, if that sounds good to you, and you would like to find out more information, I invite you to fill out your name, your best email address, and your phone number, only if you wish on the phone number, in the form below, and I will send you more information straight away. Now, what I'd also like to offer to you as thanks are 3 free gifts, and you can scroll down on this page to find out more what exactly those gifts are going to be. I'd also like to send you a link to a video report that I've created about some of the most common big, hairy mistakes that I see people making when they're trying to start a successful online business. And now this information is going to be useful to you no matter what type of online business that you may attempt. And so this information is free. So once again, I invite you to fill out your name, your best email address, and your phone number, only if you want, in the form below. Click the button. And what's going to happen is you're going to get an email from me. That email is going to ask you to verify that you in fact asked for this information. And once you've verified it, you'll get straight away, immediately, instructions on how to get the free gifts, the link to the video, and of course, more detail about Global Resorts Network. So with that, that's about it. Go ahead and fill out the form. I will see you in your inbox. And thanks again. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.